Hello everyone, it's your pal here, Chugga-Cola, here to bring you another American Truck Simulator tutorial, and in this tutorial I will be showing you how to turn any single trailer into any other single kind of trailer. So let's just say you're really just trying to get out of whatever city you're in, and you're like, ew, curtain side, I don't want to run that, I want to run something else. Well, I'm going to be showing you how you can change your trailer to any other type of trailer, regardless of what you're picking up or where you're going. So first thing as always, you want to grab your trailer and exit out of your game to create an autosave. Then once out of your game, you want to go into your autosave folder and you want to use your trusty SII decrypt tool in order to decrypt your game save. Now the thing about this game is, if you've noticed, is every trailer has its own type of SII file. As you can see right here, I have the short curtain side chassis, but we're going to be changing that to something different. And as always, how to get here is just you want to control F player underscore job and then scroll down. But anywho, let's just say I don't want to run this curtain side trailer. Let's change it into something different. I'm going to change it into, how about short fuel tanker? So for the short fuel tanker, it's just fuel. You just replace curtain with fuel. If I wanted it to be the long fuel, it would be fuel underscore long. Same thing with box trailers, reefer 3000R, everything like that. It's either the short one is just the regular name, and then the long version is just underscore long. But we'll get to a little bit more later in specialized trailers and things like that. But for specific trailers that you really enjoy running, go get that trailer first. So then that way, when you pick it up, you can see what its definition is, like what its SII is, and then also how many accessories it needs. Because accessories for this is actually a really big thing, and I'm going to get into that a little bit later. I actually have a Word document for ATS where I actually have a list of all the trailers that I actually personally enjoy running, but that's not the important thing. So after you change to whatever trailer you're trying to do, you're just going to go to File, Save, and then you're good. You go back into your game. Check your status. As you can clearly see, we now have a fuel tanker instead of a curtain side. And because I never decided to change the paint job, it is a fuel tanker with the Sunshine Crops paint job on it, which I think actually kind of looks okay. It's mediocre at best, but it doesn't show right on a fuel tanker because a fuel tanker chassis naturally has chrome over it. But this is just for fuel. Let's just say, well, what if you want to run something like just the magnitude 55L? Well, you can do that too. Just gotta exit your game, but make sure beforehand. I highly suggest that you actually have a Word document that has all of your def files and things like that, so you don't constantly have to keep referencing back in order to do these things. As you can clearly see, I already have the magnitude 55L thing, so I'm just gonna copy that out of this folder and go back into my save file, change it up, and then I'm done with that. Now here's the real big thing. You can't load it just like this, because the magnitude 55L has 3 axles. Well, a fuel trailer only has 2. What we need to do is hijack a existing name list and change it into a wheel value. It's because the magnitude 55L, flatbeds, and other lowboys, they're all chassis trailers, so you can't actually change the paint job of these things. They will always be whatever color they originally are, so having a paint job accessory actually wouldn't do anything for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to hijack this paint job accessory to be a wheel accessory. So we're just going to copy this other wheel accessory, if I can do this correctly. And paste it over this vehicle paint job accessory. And because it's a T-wheel single, all we need to do is copy these three values. Oh, I need more. Copy over these values, paste it, and then boom. So then if we file save and go back to our game, you can now see that we have a magnitude 55L. And here it is. We now have a magnitude 55L trailer. But I know what you're thinking. It's looking a little empty. So how's about we add some cargo? Once again, you're going to save your game and exit. And then what you want to do is you're going to have to add an accessory. I already have a bunch of different nameless values that I can actually do this with. But I'm going to show you how you can use your own, if that makes any sense. Once in your game, we're going to want to add a new line. So you go to the last accessory that you have. In this case, it's a T-wheel single, English not working. And basically what you want to do is you want to add new line, vehicle accessory, comma, and then in the description, I'm going to give you a bunch of different nameless values that you can use because the game differentiates truck nameless values and trailer nameless values. So I'm going to give you like 10 different nameless values that you can use in order to do that, especially because of the fact that you're going to have to add your own to do this. So, which in order to add a vehicle accessory, you want to have a line exactly like this, and of course plug in whatever nameless value that I'll give you. Also provide this small section in the description as well, but let's just add the Komatsu dozer. I have that in the file too, so I'm just going to copy this, bring it in here, Control V. You gotta add your quotation marks because the quotation marks are actually very important. And then you want to add your ending tilde, so that's what signifies the end of the code. And now what we have to do is we have to add this accessory to the actual trailer list. So we're going to copy that, scroll up to where it shows our accessories, and we need to add a new line. And since this is going to be the 5th accessories, it's going to be accessory bracket 4 bracket colon space, add our accessory, and then change value to 5. And then that's it. That is it. We go back into our game. And as you can see, our loader, our magnitude 55L, now has the Komatsu dozer on it. Now you could pretty much do the same thing with any other flatbed or any lowboy. Like if there's a specific kind of accessory that you want to work with, so what you're going to have to do, you're going to have to add that accessory line. Or if you want to go from like a regular box trailer to a regular flatbed, you only have to hijack one of the accessories in order to do that. You wouldn't have to add your own. It's just that with the magnitude having 3 axles, we needed to add a new one for the dozer because this has one more accessory than a regular box trailer does, or curtain sign in this case. But yeah, that's pretty much all you have to do. And I would like to put in a small disclaimer before I end this one off. You cannot turn a single trailer into doubles or triples. And the reason why I'm stressing that is because you do require slave trailer placements. And if you are very, very horrible at identifying what code is needed in order to know what value corresponds to what behind a trailer is in order for them to actually be lined up and not sent into outer space or something like that, don't do it. Don't try to turn a single trailer into doubles or triples. You can turn doubles and triples into other doubles and triples, like you can turn regular doubles into turnpike doubles. You can turn regular doubles into Rocky Mountain doubles. You can turn triples into bottom dump triples. It's just don't add more trailers than what you originally picked up. That's all I have to say about it. Is just don't add more trailers than what you originally picked up. Hopefully I explained this thoroughly enough for you guys to understand, but if you didn't, please leave a comment or something, and I'll try to explain it best I can. But with that out, I'm set. Bye-bye.